Good morning, friends. Wait, what is it? Morning, afternoon? For me, it's about 10:19, so it's still morning, but it's also Friday the 12th. For you, it's the 17th. Who knows what time it is? Could be our regular social studies time. Anyway, here we go. We are doing a page called Life in New England, and yesterday we read our text. We read page 103 to 105. If you'd like to go and review that, just find yesterday's videos. I'll read it all again for you. I love you that much. You can watch it 100 times if you wish. Anything that will help you feel confident. So let's share our screen, and there it is, right here. Going. You can hear my lunch cooking in the background over here. I'm working on lunch, so let's do this while it's cooking. Okay, so name and date. Life in New England, name and date. Okay, and here it is. It says, draw a line to match each New England family member to his or her jobs. And my choices are worked on a farm or at a trade, cared for the children, the home and garden, did some of the same jobs as their parents. Okay. Now my first one is father right here. Father. Father. Did father work on a farm or a trade? Did father care for the children? Or did father do some of the same jobs as their parents? Okay. If you think father worked on a farm, draw a line from here. I just found out that this doesn't do right. Draw a line from here to here. Is that better? Maybe if I pull up a different color. We gotta figure out a way to do this. Okay, we'll do it that way. Next one is children. If you think the children worked on a farm, draw a line to here. If you think the children cared for the children, draw a line here. If you think the children did some of the same jobs as their parents, draw a line here. And now we're down to mother. If you think mother worked on the farm or at a trade, draw a line here. If you think mother cared for the children, draw a line here. And if you think mother did some of the same jobs as their parents, draw a line here. We'll just have to do it in different colors in order to keep them apart. Try that. And now we're down to the next part, and we've got an information box. It says trade. A trade is a job that takes special skill. A trade. You can be a carpenter, you can be a plumber. Today you can be an electrician, although they didn't have those back then. You can be a nurse or a doctor. A trade is something, it's a special skill. It takes special skill to do. The directions say, circle what is true about worship services in the New England colonies. And my choices here are meeting house or homes. And the question says where people met. In the New England colonies, if you think people met in the meeting house, circle meeting house. If you think people met in their homes, circle homes. Next choices are their own songs or the Psalms. And the question says, what did the people sing? If you think the people sang their own songs, circle this one. If you think they sang the Psalms, circle this one. Okay? And the last one wants to know the choices are Saturday or Sunday. And it wants to know the day that people met for worship. If you think they met on Saturday, circle Saturday. If you think they met on Sunday, circle Sunday. You're doing great, and we're almost done. Here, and the next one says, draw arrows to show how New England colonists used a natural resource. Here's a natural resource. How did the colonists do it? They first had the trees, then they built the ships, then they sold the ships. So I'll give you a freebie on this one. So you draw an arrow from the trees to the ships, and then an arrow from building the ships to selling the ships. That's how you do it. That's total freebie on there. Easy peasy. All right. Good job on this. I'll see you shortly for Bible. I'm going to take a break and eat my lunch. I hope you've already had your lunch. Love you all, and I will see you soon.